Do you think America will ever turn to the tide on obesity? America has become extremely sad. They want us fat, sick, and dependent upon them. Big food and big pharma working in conjunction with our government is what's making us fat as a people. Like, when you think about how the government facilitates big food and big pharma and distributes it to the people, think about the USDA and the food pyramid. The food pyramid should be considered a weapon against the people of the United States. It just absolutely should, because you're told to listen to your government, and the government says this is good for you. The science says it's good for you. 6 to 11 servings of grains a day, insane. Just absolutely fucking insane. That is a recipe to be fat. Processed food should be less than a serving a day. Less than a serving a day. But then you think about the CDC, the Center for Disease Prevention and Control. What the fuck diseases have they prevented or controlled? We've just gotten sicker and fatter since the inception of the CDC. The FDA gets 75% of its funding for its drug approval division from Big Pharma. Let that sink in. It's about 47% completely for the FDA is from Big Pharma, but it is 75% for the department of the FDA that approves drugs. 75% of their funding comes from the pharmaceutical industry. And we're supposed to believe that they are looking out for us. And it's clearly like the Rockefeller healthcare system, because that's what we're in. You can look it up. Rockefeller basically took over the healthcare industry, took charge of all the schools, all the accreditation boards, and they went to a pharmaceutically based first model. And instead of it being parallel, they have deemed like natural remedies as like kooky and ineffective and often dangerous. Do I think we can make America healthy again? Yes. Do I think it'll ever reach 10%? No. I do believe we can be majority healthy. I do believe we can get obesity down into the 20s again. One of the biggest issues is not even that it's like, you know, the obesity or overweight. We're 90+% metabolically unhealthy. Metabolic syndrome causes cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, cancer, stroke, liver disease, kidney dysfunction, osteoarthritis. That's the issue. And the issue is that they don't want to address the actual things that are making people metabolically unhealthy. They just want to treat the metabolic syndrome, because if they keep treating the metabolic syndrome, they get to keep bringing you back to the office for doctor's visits, monthly prescriptions that you have to take every single fucking day, and they know they've got you. And that's reality.